So, you've been selected for jury duty. Now what? Hi, I'm Emily, Court Administrator for the Delaware County Courts. Today, I would like to talk to you about what to expect as a juror. Jury duty is your civil responsibility as an American citizen. Approximately 1 week before the trial begins, you will receive a jury summons. Be sure to read it thoroughly for instructions on when and where to arrive for your service. The day before you're scheduled to arrive, make sure to call the court administrator's office to confirm that the trial is still going. It's important to be on time for jury duty. To see details on where to park, visit our website and click on the parking tab under jury duty. When you arrive, you will enter through a metal detector and security. Jurors are allowed to bring their cell phones, but please do not bring any other electronic devices into the building. You will then sign in with a court staff member who will be waiting for jurors in the lobby. Please remember to write down your round-trip mileage so you can be reimbursed for that. Once all the jurors are present, you will enter the courtroom. The judge and bailiff will conduct jury orientation. This includes a DVD presentation on the trial process. Attorneys and the judge will begin questioning in groups jurors from the pool. The plaintiff and defendant's attorneys are entitled to strikes or the ability to request that certain jurors are not chosen. The process is repeated until a full jury remains. Please do not be offended if you are stricken from the panel. This could be for a number of reasons. You may be excused if serving would cause an undue hardship on you or the public. You may be excused if you have some connection or opinion towards the case. These reasons can include having a relation to the case, having a financial interest in the case, having an obvious prejudice or bias, or forming an opinion about the case. You may be struck for no reason at all. Legally, your employer cannot refuse to give you time off for your jury service, nor can they harass or fine you. Also, there are some laws giving similar protections to students. If you are struck, then your experience is over. If not, congratulations, you are officially a juror. So, what is expected of you as a juror? First, the judge will ask the panel of jurors to be placed under oath. The judge will give preliminary instructions which will give you more insight as to your responsibility as a juror. You will be expected to weigh the evidence presented to you. This could involve weighing the facts and deciding whether the witnesses are credible. You will be expected to follow the judge's instructions. You will not be permitted to do outside research on your own. You will be asked to keep an open mind and avoid forming any opinions until you've weighed all the evidence. Do not do any internet research during the trial. Doing so could introduce opinions or biases into your decision. Keep in mind that you are not allowed to discuss the case with anyone else until after the trial concludes. Also, avoid posting anything on social media about having jury duty. After closing arguments, the judge will read final instructions and then instruct the jury on the law before you are escorted to a conference room. Before deliberations, the judge will instruct you on the procedure for asking questions and for requesting to view exhibits or evidence. A presiding juror is selected by popular vote. The presiding juror is responsible for leading discussion. The group must come to a unanimous decision before deliberations may be completed. All potential verdict outcomes are presented at the beginning of deliberation. The presiding juror must sign the form that reflects the unanimous decisions of the jury. Once you reach a verdict, you will be escorted back into the courtroom, and the judge or the presiding juror will read the verdict to the court. Your civic duty will be complete. In Indiana, if you are called for jury duty, whether you appear or serve, you should not receive another questionnaire for 24 months. If for some reason you get one before that 24-month period is up, you can choose to claim the exemption for prior jury service on the form. You will also receive compensation for your time for serving on jury duty. Jurors who appear receive $15, and those who serve receive $40 a day. Both are reimbursed for round-trip mileage. There are some employers that will pay the difference in your normal pay and the pay you receive for your service as a juror. You will need to check with your employer to determine their policy regarding this. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it answers any questions you had regarding jury duty.